Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I am back. I'm filming this on Friday night, so the newest episode is actually gonna drop after a good night of rest. So I'm very excited because I believe that is where Shifuyu will actually be making his his first official appearance has already kind of been dealt with, but like speaking, you know. Again, as always, for the entirety of the summer, I will keep saying it, please don't mind the fan. It's burning in my room, so I need that, or else I don't think my patience will last enough to sit through here and film all these videos. But yeah, enough of my rambling, we're just gonna get started. Still gonna get over that's how Baji sounds. And also at the end of last episode, we had a flashback of Tiny Tobin. And yes, I was already spoiled. I saw the flashbacks of him. He had like 20 seconds of screen time, but it was the finest 20 to 30 seconds I've ever seen. Is this where they go to the beach? Yeah, it is. Look at Jack, and his hair isn't like super long yet, so it's not in a braid. Pa is the flag bearer. They can't go. Mikey. He's like leisurely, doesn't give a shit. Once upon a time. Look at Jack and his pink helmet. They're not even wearing them, but at least they have them. Look how happy he is. Oh, I didn't know their uniform would be purple. Bro, is one of those members. Is that hairstyle like really popular? Cause if you know. I'm talking about like the dark haired one with that him. Like, is that hairstyle really that popular at that time? Yeah, his eyes are something else. All that talk and they're not even gonna do anything. But it's better if they don't do anything. Huh? Can't get over because he thought his hair. But his voice fits perfectly. These are some great VAs. I don't care what we do. Since hanging out with Jackin. It's mellowed out a bit. Or he has... Bro. Don't do that. Don't pull that shit. Don't pull that shit right now. Exactly. It's the gang's problem. Who's gonna be the unlucky one? Oh, these young boys. We're here, bitches. Those two. But look at all these girls. They don't care about that. They don't care about that right now. They won't do anything when it was like group versus group But now that Baji's alone and vulnerable, he's not letting them hit Mikey's bike. And on his canine teeth, or like his canine tooth, because only one is kind of more prominent. He went. Oh, you know, shit's about to go down. What precious bike. I love Mikey's eyes. It really, because he has like a very childlike, you know, like how he acts, but when he actually gets serious like that, his eyes are really impactful. Because there's something always blank about it, like, you know, like compared to maybe like I've said this before, like if you compare it to like Takemichi's eyes, I don't know, there's just something about it. Why they walk like that? Okay, even back then he was. Okay. You gotta give him a damn present. The bike, that freaking bike. Yeah. No, don't do this right now. Kazutora, like I know right now he's been introduced as like he's more on the villain side, but I mean there's a lot of things going on, so all will be revealed in time. Let's steal it. Yeah, I just said that, so like, let's just steal it. There's a lot of things that you need to like halt, assess the situation, assess what you're about to do, who you're about to steal from. Do you even know them? If you had done that, you know. No security alarms. You're already there. I mean, you're already broken. Exactly. Well. Oh, his eyes. Like, obviously, I know nothing about motorcycles, so, like, I can't speak for how great that particular bike is. But it must be something if it's something really coveted. And, like, look at his eyes gleaming, just while he's more thinking of how Mikey would look riding it. You'll see Micah's face, but I don't know if it's gonna be beaming. I'm a bit loose with like my comments. I'm not as filtered because everyone's, you know, if you like Tokyo Revengers, you probably already watched this episode. Oh, his voice. Show his face. Let me see his face before all hell breaks loose. Oh my gosh. That's why when you're robbing, tips for when you're robbing, cover your face. Oh my god. He looks so good. Oh, he looks so good. Oh my god. It's his store, damn it. So there was no need to be stealing shit. No, Kazutora, don't. Oh my god. The sound always with this show is like top notch. Cause I felt that. I felt that. What you just did. Call 911 or was it like immediate? That's what I never really thought about. Mikey's older brother, that's his shop. You were gonna steal the bike and there was no need to. You're just gonna let him bleed right now. Like you could have been calling 911, hello, you know. Like in these types of emergencies, a few seconds are really could really save someone. Or is he already gone? Like he was already gone from that. That's what I never really like pieced together. Exactly. It was gonna go to Mikey anyway. It was gonna go to Mikey. They just killed his older brother. Mikey's older brother. That should have been the first thing. Should have been the first thing. Okay, right now, Kazutora is really bad. He looks really bad. And this scene is about to get worse. It's complicated. Call right now. 911, 119, whatever it is. It's 3 numbers. It's 3 numbers. Good lord. At least the cops are already there. I'm also not gonna do anything at this point. Whoa. No you don't. No you don't. You do not. Wasn't breathing. Oh no, Mikey. I can't. Yo, look, he looks dazed. He looks so out of it. And things have not been the same since then. That's it, huh? The entire episode was that flashback. I kind of got it. I kind of had a feeling. But I'm actually glad they decided to dedicate that entire episode to that flashback because it's very important. It's very important to the plot, but also to kind of really understand Mikey, a bit about Mikey, and his relationships with certain people. Yeah, firstly, my man, he was in there for 30 seconds. Like, a third of that was him lying on the ground, blood oozing out, but it was so good, so good. The sound when he got whacked in the head by Kazutora, that was something like, I felt that. And his reaction to like the shock of just what he did and what happened, and you know, finding out the truth, and suddenly, you know, getting to the conclusion that he has to kill Mikey, all that. I think once we get more like deeper into the Valhalla arc, you would kind of understand more about Kazutora, because obviously right now he's kind of painted or in a not so good light, but people can easily see that, you know, it's a lot more complicated than that. It was nice to see them younger, you know. It's nice to see our boys younger, them having a great time at the beach. I really like that scene with Mikey and Baji. Baji literally throwing his body, using his body as a shield to protect something that was very precious to Mikey, and Mikey just trashing that bike because yes, the bike's important to him, but Baji is also important to him, and he wasn't just gonna let these assholes beat up, you know, his friend. And starting to not make sense anymore and just keep on rambling, so I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any thoughts or comments of your own, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I cannot wait for Saturday, tomorrow's newest episode. So until then, bye.